Hello YouTube, CaptainFalcon206 here, coming at you with another Call of Duty commentary, and today I want to talk about my history with Sony, or PlayStation, as you guys know it. Since I was like 1, my mom didn't want me to play video games at all because she thought my brain would rot out of my ears and fall into the toilet and I would become a total junkie, kind of like I am right now. But my dad didn't really care. And by the way, my parents are split, so my dad could do whatever the fuck he wanted, and my mom couldn't do shit about it. Anyway, so eventually, when I was 8, I was begging and pleading and just asking my dad over and over and over again if I could get some sort of game system, and eventually he gave in and he was like, he said, okay, it'll get me off my if it'll get you off my back, what kind of system do you want? I'll get it for you for your birthday. Instinctively I immediately went with the PS2 because I had a Game Boy before, and I had a the Game Boy Advance, and I'd played Mega Man obsessively. And if you have played Mega Man Battle Network, that is probably the best game you'll ever play. Anyway, back on topic. My dad finally got me the PlayStation. I asked him for a PlayStation because my friend had a PlayStation, and I'd always go over to his house and play it. So eventually he got me the PS2. And that was my first gaming system ever. Really, my first console ever, and I really loved it. I mostly played not Call of Duty. I mostly played Kingdom Hearts and Star Wars Battlefront. If you've played that game, oh my god, that is probably the best game ever. Battlefront was so much fun. That was such an awesome game. Anyway, so yeah, I mostly played that, and Kingdom Hearts was pretty awesome too if you played that. And by the way, when the fuck are they going to come out with the third one? Anyway, back on topic. So I had the PS2, excuse me, for about 4 years, I think? Yeah, 4 years, 4 or 5 years. I had it for a really long time anyway. About in 6th or 7th grade, I started. The PS3 came out when I was about 10 or 11. I don't remember the exact date. Anyway, so it came out. I didn't get it for a while, and then I started really wanting it, and eventually I got it when I was probably in the 6th grade, I think, actually. So I played on that. I mostly played Haze and some other games, like I played Haze and Infamous. I played Little Big Planet 2 a little bit, and what other games? I played Mag. Now that was my first real first-person shooter, because I played Haze a little bit, but I didn't play it a lot. So I wouldn't consider it like a complete, like I was obsessed with it. But Mag, once I got that game, I was just done. It was done. That was the only game I played. And I think I got all the way to like the last level you could get to, and I controlled all the platoons and stuff. And that was really fun. And then my friends started like playing Call of Duty, and I met this kid named Skywalker. Yeah, his name's actually Skywalker. Yeah. Anyway, his father's the DJ for the Black Eyed Peas. Connection, people. Yeah, that's what you get from living in LA for all your life. But yeah, so he told me about Call of Duty, and eventually I got Modern Warfare 2. After hours and hours of trying to convince my dad, because he can be a little overprotective sometimes, and he doesn't want me to play M-rated. He didn't want me to play M-rated games, but now he doesn't give a shit because I just buy them myself. So yeah. So yeah, I started playing Modern Warfare 2, and I was running around quick scoping with the intervention with Marathon, Lightweight, and Commando. Yes, that's right. I was that stupid. And I thought I was being all cool, like Hutch and like CNanners and all those people, and like Optic Zombie and all those amazing like players and snipers. And I thought I was being like a total beast like them, and I grow up and be this huge commentator, and I still want to be a huge commentator. Well, not like a huge one, but like at least a well-known commentator. Anyway, back on track. So yeah, I started doing that, and then after that, I just kind of added more people from my school and more, and I kept watching more commentaries, and eventually I finally found out about stopping power and sleight of hand, because I was a dumb shit like that. And so yeah, and then eventually I got my Dazzle, and I started using that, and I wasn't really that good, and I erased most of my videos on this channel with my Dazzle, but there's still a few up there you can see. So I used, and that's the end of the gameplay, by the way, but I'm going to keep talking. So I got my Dazzle, and then I got, eventually at graduation, my 8th grade graduation, I finally got my HD PVR, and I was just so happy, and now I'm doing this. So this wasn't really a commentary about Sony so much as my gaming career, but you know, whatever. It is what it is. So I hope you guys enjoyed this commentary. If you didn't, troll the shit out of me in the comments below. If you did, like, favorite, subscribe, do whatever the hell you have to, and have a nice day. Alright, peace out.